Hello, so after my last video, I got a lot of questions about how to start your own business. So this is going to be how to start your own business 101. And this is going to be how to start your business legally. So first thing first, I think we need to get a couple of things out of the way. Starting a business is very hard. It takes a lot of time. It's going to take months up to a year to start. I can also give you guys a lot of tips and pointers, but I will not do the work for you. Step 1, come up with a concept. I'm sure everyone already has a concept. That's why they're asking me for advice on how to start a business. Step 2 is going to be writing a business plan. This is very hard. It's a big ass paper and it's about 30 pages, but you need to write it. Look up a template on Google, write it out. It's going to talk about marketing initiatives, budget, all the important business things that you need to understand. Step 3, make a vision board. It helps to kind of lay everything out and visualize. These are my vision boards. So this is the legal aspect of the whole business thing. You're going to need a LLC or sole proprietorship. Look them up on Google, figure out which one you like better, which one fits your business. It's basically for taxes. This is my LLC. You're going to get a paperwork like this. It's called Articles of Organization.
Grab my hand. Grab my hand. Now we wait. We wait for that person. Now we go. Keep holding my hand. Keep holding my hand. Keep moving. Keep your feet. Why is your hand slipping?
How to start your business part 1. First things first, you need a website. I use Shopify. You can try it for free for 14 days. You also need a shipping label printer. I use the Rollo. You can get it off Amazon. Next thing you need is your LLC and your EIN number.
Okay, here's the story about how I started my legging company, Azure Fit, about a year and a half ago. My name is Erin Ward Williams. There I am right there. And well, I used to own a yoga studio just outside of Toronto, Ontario. I owned that business for 8 years, and during that time, I trained in Los Angeles, California, and I noticed a trend in tank tops. That trend is what I like to call the muscle tank. The muscle tank is a t-shirt with the sleeves cut off and then cropped to any desired length. This was back in 2015, and in Toronto, girls weren't wearing that. So I started to cut the sleeves off my shirts. Everyone was like, where on earth do you keep getting these cute tank tops? And that's when my crop tank top line was born. At the end of 2018, I launched my Shopify store, azurefit.com. Only have a minute, so if you're into this story, like and follow for part 2.
Starting a business can be fun, but here are some tips to not forget. First thing, research how to register your business so you're protected from personal liability. Number 2, if you plan on making over $50K, you might want to look into getting an accountant. 3, if you're selling product, you have to apply for a seller's permit. And 4, budget for taxes. In the state of California, it costs $800 a year to have an S Corp. Like and follow for more tips.
Okay, so this is a good question because a lot of people have the perspective of, or perception, whatever word is supposed to be used, that eyelash companies create their own eyelashes, which for the most part, it's not true. If you're a bigger brand, you're probably able to create your own lashes, but for the most part, every small eyelash business buys wholesale from a vendor from either the US or from China or from anywhere that they find a vendor that sells the item pretty cheap, and then they put their name on it and they resell. Same goes with boutiques, with lip glosses or any like beauty product related.
Do you want to start a business but don't know where to start? Well, just keep watching this video, and in 10 steps, you're going to be a business pro. Most business owners charge people for giving their advice, but I don't blame them. Figuring out everything on my own was such a hard process. But I'm here today to hold your hand and guide you through everything you need to know about starting a business. All I ask in return is that you support my small business. Link in Instagram bio and this bio. Now get out some paper because you're going to want to take some notes. Step 1, know your business. Ask yourself, what do I want to sell? But always stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone tell you that's not going to work or nobody's going to buy that. You are the only person that gets to dictate what you want your business to be. Step 2, find a name, but do it legally. I live in Illinois, so I had to go to illinois.gov to look up to see if the name that I wanted for my business was taken. Next, send in an application to get your name into a corporation. This application costs about $50. Like for part 2.